Hey, hey guys, welcome to my channel, A Dose of Desire. For those of you guys who are new, my name is Desiree and this is my channel, A Dose of Desire. So currently it's winter break. I'm at home. My winter break is actually going really good. A highlight of it was going to a paint bar for the first time with a few of my friends, and it was actually a really good experience. I think I'm going to link a few clips from the night so you all can see too. So, this is a vlog. I do have a life. But yeah, literally during the semester, I was begging for vacation time. And now that I'm in it, it's fun and whatnot, but I'm ready to go back to school. Honestly, I'm ready. Is it only me, or like during both semesters, there are like two totally different atmospheres? Like during the spring semester it's much brighter and happier, and then during the fall semester it's like gloomy and dark. I don't know, and it's Christmas time. It doesn't make sense. And personally, I think I do better during my spring semesters than my fall semesters. I don't know, but if you feel the same way, you should comment down below and maybe we're just alike. Anyways, I'm so excited for this semester to start because we're actually getting our white coats. And we were supposed to get it last semester, but I think there was something wrong with our administration and they said that we're going to get it this semester. White coats are important, especially to me. It doesn't matter what field of healthcare you're in, medical school, dental school, optometry, nursing, pharmacy. When you get like your white coats or your scrubs, it kind of marks a rite of passage or your coming of age in the profession. So I'm personally excited to get mine. And so yeah, we get our white coats in the spring, and I personally think that it might be better that way because, first of all, the weather's better for all you photo people out there, The sun's out, the photographer can get nice shots, the wind gets your hair right. There's no troubles during the spring semester, but that's just me personally. But also, getting your white coats during your spring semester can feel a little bit more rewarding because you've already finished one half of your first year in graduate school. I know for me, my fall semester of my P1 year was so hard. I was just adjusting. I didn't know how to study, none of that, but I made it through. And all that struggle, all that hardship, all that stress kind of pays off when I get my white coat. So I'm excited. I think I might make a vlog for my ceremony or how I feel after it, or maybe just another vlog about white coats in general. So I don't know, whichever one happens. I'm just so happy that I made it this far, and I'm thankful that God has provided me with the amount of strength that He has given me to even continue to push through in this journey. But I pray that if you are watching this, that He also provides you with the same amount of strength, because things aren't done by your own power, they're done by His power too. So keep the faith and you got this. Speaking of continuing on, in today's video, I'm going to give you guys a rundown on the types of pre-pharmacy students you might encounter during your pre-pharm years. So let's get into the video. So when I was making this list, I thought about all the personalities and people I encountered during my experience in pre-pharm. And I also thought about what everyone had gone through or was going through just to get into pharmacy school. And by doing that, I came up with 4 categories. For the first type, I think these students exist in all colleges of pharmacy, and these are the early assurance students. If you are doing the 6-year program, early assurance or EA students are students who are guaranteed a spot in the PharmD program straight from high school. Basically, that means that they didn't have to take the PCAT or do PharmCast at all. That sounds so perfect, right? It actually really is. Like, can you imagine not having to take the PCAT? Can you imagine? That's like heaven. I'm gonna have to admit that I was jealous. But also, you can't drop, fail, repeat, or get below a C in any of your prerequisite courses during your first 2 years. God knew that route was not for me because I struggled so much in orgo and physics during my sophomore year, so that was not for me. That was not meant for me, girl. That was not. The second type of pre-pharmacy students you might encounter are the regular admission students. In a 6-year program, these are the students that had to take the PCAT and apply through PharmCast during the prerequisite stage. Now, I was amongst this group of people, and I felt as if we didn't have to worry about our grades so much, and we didn't have to keep a certain GPA in comparison to the early assurance students. You didn't have to maintain a certain GPA, but you just had to make sure you weren't, failing all your classes or doing so bad in them. But you did have to take the PCAT and apply through PharmCast to make sure you had a spot in some pharmacy program. The third group of students you might encounter during your pre-pharm years are the 3+4 students. These students are also regular admissions, but instead of completing their prereqs in 2 years, they do it in 3 in order to spread classes out a little bit more. The instance, however, is still the same. You still have to complete a PharmCast application. The fourth and last group of students are the 4+4 students, or in other words, people who obtain their bachelor's degree, then apply for pharmacy school for graduate schooling. I personally believe that in this route, you have more time to get more experience, whether it's through working in a pharmacy or actually shadowing a pharmacist. Like the 2 categories before it, you'd have to complete a PharmCast application. It doesn't matter which category you fit in with or how long it took for you to get into pharmacy school. What matters most is the fact that you got in. So thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.